Bringing in some steel beams. Got the crane brought in. Traco working down here. This bridge right here is going to be replaced. I don't know how long it'll take. Probably take a while, but there'll be a 2-lane. But the one over the river still staying, at least for now. Last stitch done. Happy to get done. That's been a good mower for us. So now I'll get this tracked out back to the road, clean the tracks out, and go start work on the planters. I don't know how much snow we got, like 3 or 4 inches. It melted off some yesterday. It was back below freezing this morning. So I didn't make too big of a mess. It's up to 40 degrees now. I think it's supposed to get up 52, so I better get moving. Definitely parked my truck out the road today. Actually, I was going to, and then Damon happened by on a semi, so he gave me a ride back. So thanks, Damon. There goes Jay from Randina Bins down that stick with a load of white corn. Back at the farm, we trained the K-Dub and the new spray trailer out of the way, so I get room in the seed shed to get the 380 backed out and hooked up to my 2150 corn planter. Fired right up. That's always nice. Now I just got all the hoses and everything hooked up right, so I make sure to get my wing wheels settled just a little bit over the winter. Don't want to drag them, that's for sure. Start the year. Just make sure she unfolds and goes up and down before we get her in the shop. Man, not the best wash job. I don't know who did that. I hope I didn't do that. Tight fit. We're back here to get the gauge wheels. Have our catch-all spot. These gauge wheels came on the planter when they were new. I've had the conceal on. Since I'm taking that off, I'm gonna put these on. So got brand new gauge wheels. That's nice, perfect quality and everything. So whoever gets it next year, those should be a year old, like 5,000 acres on it or something. But yeah, they won't let you order it without gauge wheels. Wish they would, but they won't. Coming in handy right now, I guess. Got everything inside. Start working on it tomorrow. Gauge wheels, new blade openers, box to throw the concealed stuff in. It's also a box over there for the closing arms and bearing, or in the parallel arms we're wearing. I haven't checked them yet. Dad has more problems with wear than I do. I think it's because I got trash wheels and he don't. Feels pretty solid. Mess with that more later. Had some stuff to do in the office and different things this morning. Just now getting on the planter. Go over a little bit what I'm doing. Let's get in here. See, this is a concealed gauge wheel system. We're taking ours off just because for whatever reason, we can't get the pay. I know a lot of guys do. I don't know, it's maybe because we do all of our liquid at side dress or the way our fertility program or soils is. I don't know. Anyways, done a lot of tests. Side, it's gonna definitely need to pay to mess with doing it, but for guys that do have it, that works, which I know there are several. Some reason it ain't us. I think the concealed gauge wheel system's a good way to put it in. I think you're like 3 inches away, something like that. Anyways, you got these gauge wheels here. Has the opening in the middle. That's where it squirts off right there. So I'm taking those off. The actual wheels and the arm here that goes down to it. And right here the knives, which a few are good, some aren't. There's a little wear on some of these, but most of them not much. There's one with a decent amount. So there, I got one off. Now I'm just putting these regular ones on, which are, you can't order it without them. I don't know why you can't just order them without gauge wheels, but you can't. So we got those, never been used, gonna put those on. And while we're at it, usually do this once a year. Take my disc openers right here off. See, it's the one that slices the hole, and then the seed drops out here, then covers it up, or pushes it up, then packs her down right there. Great closing system right there. Great planter. Precision planting and case, both. Sing their praises all the time, but it's on my wheels and everything. And here's a new disc opener I'll put on. Last year they were chipped up. I don't think they're too chipped this year. Yeah, you see there's a little wear. Not a whole bunch. They're definitely thicker. You can probably see that bevel on there. Not much bevel left on that one, so probably will last a little while, but not the whole season. So he wants to take the time to change them during the season. Just got done unloading a Pioneer seed truck. A lot of the new Z series soybeans in there, so looking forward to testing those. See if they're worth all the talk they're getting. They're supposed to be better. Can't wait to find out. You know, back to working on the planter. Had that a lot of meetings today. And now to get the hopper full. This guy's back from Florida.
Back from Florida. Yep.
Kissed by the sun. Look at him. About got our corn contract full, so just gonna fill up the hopper. Pulling out of that bin and that bin. Then get back on the planter. They're hauling a lot of beans too. David's over. I think he might be cleaning out a bin or sweeping the walls. He's doing something, taking care of them. Whole lot of grain, even though we don't have it on here. 6 trucks running non-stop. Got that bin running, and we're now running auger on that. It's gonna run out on the side. So. Auger time. Stay out here for a little bit, make sure it don't run too much. Oh, about the dump is dusty. These two dump into the dump, into the pit to get there. All the others dump directly. Well, they got a different way to get there, not through the pit.
Hello YouTube. It's February 22nd, and this planting was done a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. We've had probably an inch of rain, which is quite a bit for this part of the world this time of year. As you can see, it's up and doing well. Let's see what they planted. Haven't been out here since. Oh, would you look at that? Trying to get out of the light here, so maybe you can see. I don't know. See if we can find it. A little spindly for corn. There's no kernel there. Some kind of grass. But it's road. Down here it's hard to tell what it is. just not sure. There's two together and a skip and two together. It's not spaced real good. Lots of moisture. It's doing quite well. Looks good. Looks good. Here it is, late February. And there's no inrows. It's a place to drive. There's, well, that's pasture. But field on the other side of the palm trees, same as this. So there's quite a bit of it right here. I don't know, I suppose this is a good 40 and there's probably 15 on the other side. Maybe a little less than that. For right here, that's fair size. Look at this. There's a car going there, one coming here. Traffic jam. Down here where we are, it's pretty laid back, pretty quiet, not much traffic. Guess that grass could be sorghum. I don't know what else it would be. Haven't seen any of that grown here, but it got to be something like that.
Away goes Fred with a load of corn here from the home farm. Here comes Damon to get loaded. I'm getting there on this part. That side over there is done, the back's done. I'm working up this way. A lot of other things pop up this week. Wasn't able to focus on that, so I'm gonna quite get it done, getting close. Scrap the old openers. Getting close to my second wheelbarrow load there. So pennies on the dollar for that stuff. But getting all this boxed up. Leaving these two out. These are the ones that had a little wear on them. These are the arms that had wear. That one by far the worst. All the rest of these, good shape. It'll take them out. Just with two bolts like that, that way the guy can do whatever with them. One stack of the gauge wheels here ready to go. Working on the others. That's also enough openers for the other planter, which Dad's got outside. They're all unfolded here, going over it. I don't know what he's gonna last. What are you doing in here?
Well, trying to get my 48th row. The down pressure wasn't showing. Putting on new wiring harness on the row, which he thinks he's checked it and shorted out. So now I'm waiting for the monitor to fire up, see if that did it. My row lift switch was bad, I think. Tells when the rows was lifted up for transport. Replaced that. Getting ready to do both those. Get they both work, then I'll go hook up the iPad for the climate view. See if I can get that working. But I gotta get the monitor fired up first.
There it goes.
Okay, not saying it's not working.
So the 1200's working on the 2160, huh?
1200 works. You remember how to test your down pressure things? Before it just popped up and said it wasn't working, so.
No, not without playing.
There's a way to test all that stuff, and then there's a page.
Figured it out. Test going down.
Yep, I think they're both fixed. It's not telling me the rows aren't up either. Well, I'll have to check that in the fold up mode. Right, check the switch. It's still going down over there?
Yeah, they're going down one at a time as they test them. Takes a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
To finger getting tired?
Yeah,
Looks like it's getting tired.
hard job.
Oh, that concealed stuff's not for sale. It's already sold. I didn't know
It
that.
is already sold, but if you want it bad enough, we can still sell it. It's okay through the dealer. He don't care.
Okay.
But then we'd have to take it all off, so we're going to have a little more than what he gave for it.
What do you mean, like the plumbing and everything?
Yeah, well, if they won't buy it, then they have to have it all.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just selling the hard.
No, I don't think.
Okay. Down pressure on row 48 wasn't working.
And this little bar right here, this white one,
Yeah.
from the solenoid up to the plug in right here, has
Yeah.
a short in it somewhere. So instead of trying to fix the wire in this whole harness somewhere, just this row harness right here,
Yeah.
just replaced the harness. So
Mm.
that fixed it. And then wouldn't tell me the row left up when it was up, so I'm going to check that in a minute. So replace this switch.
Gotcha.
So hopefully, hopefully all's fixed now.
Alternator.
Boy, these things, these wiring things here, boy, these holes, man, you don't have to worry about them coming loose, I tell you.
Yeah.
That thing's really tight.
I think that's it for this week. See you next week.